Welcome back to another episode of ChiNanigans. I'm your host, Mike Flannery.
And I'm your host, Kealan Cunningham. And today we are so excited to introduce a band making waves all the way from the Kingdom of Kerry in Ireland. Joining us today is rising pop folk group Simple Things.
Simple Things brings a fresh sound influenced by both traditional sessions and contemporary music.
The band features Dylan on vocals and guitar, Shane on bass and backing vocals, and Kealan on accordion and keys.
We are currently at Gaelic Park, and they'll be performing live at Chicago's Gaelic Park tonight. And we are so thankful for their time to chat with us before the show.
All right, let's get into it. Here's Simple Things. Hello, and welcome to another edition of ChiNanigans. Today we are joined by County Kerry's finest, the band Simple Things. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
We're going to let them introduce themselves, and what do you play?
I'm Kealan. I play accordion and keys.
Okay.
I'm Dylan. I play the guitar and I do a bit of singing.
A bit.
I'm Shane. I play bass and do a bit of singing, but I'm playing guitar tonight. Now,
Okay.
so it should be a bit of crack.
Nice. Well,
So, guys, you hail from County Kerry.
Yeah.
What part of Kerry?
We played football with Beaufort and soccer at Clorgan, so a bit of both, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're on that area.
So you looked at Killorgan as your home, right?
Well, Beaufort really is where we're
Beaufort's
from.
yours,
We won't get
Clorgan's
into it too
mine.
much.
Right, yeah, Beaufort is the thing. So how far are you guys from Castle Gregory?
Ooh, geez, well over an hour, I'd say.
Okay. Caroline and I have a big connection to Castle Gregory. You're going to find that out in a couple of weeks. But anyway, you know.
Great area.
my dad's
okay,
from
it's
Castle
good.
Gregory.
Oh, right.
And then
Great
Mike
spot, yeah.
used to vacation there.
Yeah,
so,
there's a great
yeah.
beach there.
Oh,
isn't there?
great beach. My
lovely
grandpa's
spot.
house was right across from us.
What's it called?
Morris Fitz's.
You
got
That's
Mars-
the pub. That's
Yes.
the pub.
Skip the beach, go straight to the pub.
What is the beach called? Yeah.
The Maries. is it?
Maries.
Maries, yeah.
Savage
Oh, my
spot.
aunt is probably rolling her eyes right now.
I have such, but the funny thing is, us even getting together started over a conversation about Castle Gregory. Every person we met has a common
Yes.
denominator of Castle Gregory.
It's so
It's
bizarre.
amazing.
Yeah.
It is very bizarre. Okay, so wait, so Shane and Kealan, Dylan and Kealan, you grew up together,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And
We're
then
only,
did
like,
you guys start playing music?
We're only like 5 minutes down the road from each other,
Okay.
so we went to the same primary school.
Okay.
And we started playing like traditional Irish music there.
Okay.
Keelan was playing the accordion, I was playing the fiddle.
Okay.
And we did that for years. And we did the biddies and stuff like that. Have you heard of the biddies?
No.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a bit of a mad
It's
tradition.
a bit of a weird tradition, yeah.
What is
You
it?
just go around knocking on people's doors playing
And
music.
play music
It's
for money?
celebrate
Or like
for
just for
St.
fun?
Bridget's Day. It's
Oh, for
celebrate
St. Bridget's Day. Oh, that's cute.
Do you know what date
Yeah.
St. Bridget's Day is?
February
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
12th?
I have no idea.
I have a clue.
That's Valentine's Day you're thinking of. Oh, no, that's the 14th.
No, I
yeah,
said-
yeah.
Somewhere between the end of January and start
Yeah.
of February.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact
St.
date.
Bridget's was my football club too, and
Oh, yeah.
no idea.
Now, guys, you two grew up together. You're hanging around. You're playing Gaelic football together, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, Kerry, for those who don't know, is the New York Yankees of Gaelic
Kingdom.
football. Now, I say this like without, obviously I'm not trying to offend anyone. When I think of bands, I always think of that come out of Dublin, you come out of other. I've never really heard of a huge band coming out of Kerry. Now, there's traditional Irish music and things like that, but especially a young up and coming band,
Yeah,
is
I
cool.
suppose from we would have the Coronas and the Walk on
Oh, the
Walk on
Coronas.
Cars would be the two
Yeah, like
biggest from
Walking
Kerry.
Cars obviously were probably the biggest kind of pop band out of Kerry, and we've probably seen what they did,
Right.
and in terms of original music.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we obviously took
And
a lot
Coronas
of
too.
inspiration.
Yeah,
from
exactly.
that,
Yeah.
Which, there's obviously loads in from Dublin.
Yeah,
Yeah, tons
So
from
many,
Dublin.
so
Oh my
many.
God, all the bands seem to come from Dublin. So you guys grew up and you're playing music together, and you're learning from each other and everything like that. When did you say we're good enough and we're going to do a gig? We're going to do a gig somewhere.
We're still trying to figure
Yeah.
out that.
We're still
So
thinking
did
that.
somebody come to you and say, "Let's do a gig"? Or
We moved to Galway during COVID with one of our friends, Dara.
Okay.
So just me, Dylan, and Dara, and we were living in a rental house in Galway.
In Galway
Nothing
City?
to do, yeah.
The best. The best.
Nothing to do because it was COVID. So we were just writing songs, and me and Dylan, and then we said, wouldn't it be cool to get one of them recorded, I suppose, and then
Yeah.
we got one of them recorded, and we were like,
What was that? Small Town? No.
No, that was it actually.
played
Like,
before that?
that song we have deleted off of our
Oh,
Spotify.
Are you
because,
done? Are you done with it?
Yeah, it was just not really our sound. But
Okay.
So different.
that
now.
started
It's a
it
good
all.
song,
we
though.
got really excited, like with releasing music, so we just kept doing it, and it kind of one thing after another just kind of led into
and
doing
then,
the
like,
shows
it was,
kind of naturally.
we were so naive and knew nothing, and like we had to learn everything
Yeah.
from scratch. Like so, but it was great. Like I suppose it's so fresh and stuff, and then you learn over time.
Yeah,
like,
for
so,
sure.
Yeah.
And where did you come in, Shane?
We were actually in like a competition for like Radio Kerry.
Right. Yeah. What is that?
Yeah, it was just like what was it? You play like 2 or 3 songs and then
Yeah,
it's
it's for an
they pick
Irish
a winner
music
out of
month.
each county in Ireland, and then
Okay.
you go to a final. None of us made the final.
Oh, separately?
Separately, we didn't make it.
Okay.
It was funny though because like it was all like pre-recorded, but it was meant to be live. I think like Insider edition.
Yeah.
Here, like,
Insight,
but,
right? Yeah. You're
but,
getting the scoop.
Like we were doing like a writing session at my house, and while they were playing on the radio, like so we were all listening
That's
to
funny.
Like, oh yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Then we just kind of started writing together. Then after that, and
Okay.
then me and Kealan needs someone to kind of settle arguments between
Right.
us.
Yeah.
So
A third person is
third
good.
person made
For
sense.
sure.
And yeah, no,
For
we
sure.
And I'm still settling here.
Now, guys, would you say when you write music, and you know when you say people collaborate on a song and they're writing a song together, would you have to be thinking along the same frame? Like, would you say the music that you write is about being brought up in Kerry? Is it about relationships? What would you say the key is?
It's kind of a bit of I think definitely at the beginning it was relationships.
Right.
But in the last year for us, it's been definitely more so about growing up and like friends and life kind of changing around us and people moving away and all that.
Obviously, a lot of at home in Ireland, a lot of people our age are gone to Australia and America
Right.
and stuff like that. So we definitely take inspiration from
Yeah,
that now
right about that a
at the
little bit.
moment. Yeah.
Now, would you say, like, I came over here in 1994, there was a lot of people, it was before the Celtic boom. The Celtic boom happened when I was on the plane on the way over. But I would have thought that employment in Ireland now was pretty good with all the pharmaceutical companies and things like that. Is it still, you still have a big, a lot of people still immigrate and things like that? I didn't think it was as big.
Yeah, I think people are immigrating not because of work, it's more so like the cost of living and just the shit weather really. But, no,
The rain.
Housing as well.
It's mainly
Right.
housing. Nobody can get a house for themselves. Like,
The thing with me, guys, is the rain. Like, you pay more to go over in July, and everybody in July has gone to Spain.
yeah.
So you go over, it's like you go in February, the weather is, you know what I mean? It's a lot warmer than it is in Chicago.
Yeah.
I got a question to ask you guys about Chicago. So you're young guys. I'm guessing you're 23, 21 to 26, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how old
For
are
the
you?
ladies. For the ladies at home.
all 26.
All 20.
Well,
26.
What I'd give to be 26 in
I
a
know.
rock band. Oh my God.
Best
I'd
days
get
of
in
my
trouble
life.
though. And so you're that age. You're coming over to Chicago. Your parents are all probably relatively young. What is the feedback on Chicago like in Ireland right now? Is it like, oh, you're going into a rough city? Is it, oh, Chicago's a great city, or any feedback at all?
But we've only landed, but
Yeah, it's like I find anyway. It's like 99% the weather. Jesus, it was fair cold in Chicago there
Right.
last week. Do you hear about this? Like,
But I mean, your parents, like, or anybody belong to you is like, that's a dangerous city. Anybody saying that safety wise or anything?
Whistling
like that?
donkeys.
you've been
Right, right.
yeah.
Talk to the whistling donkeys
So
about
we
it.
saw their story. We're like,
Yeah.
oh. But Shane was here twice and he loved it.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
here twice a couple of years ago now.
Were you here in the summer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here
Play
for-
Gaelic football.
Lollapalooza.
Oh, you played? No.
No, I wasn't playing.
Your
a lot,
brother
but
played.
It was just,
Yeah, right.
just at Lollapalooza,
Okay.
yeah.
Was that who was it? Red Hot Chili Peppers that highlighted?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
at
was at
Lala?
that one,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
That was a good one,
And
yeah.
that's a brilliant event, too, isn't it?
Brilliant, yeah.
Lollapalooza,
And you
Jesus.
guys opened for Amble and Picture This, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, we were
Awesome.
very lucky. We got a nice few supports. with
Yeah,
some
we've been
big
very
acts
lucky
in
and
Ireland.
I
I
We
mean,
were
that's so
lucky.
cool.
Yeah.
And then
Great.
you headline your own shows now, like,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
many? Like, couple thousand?
We wish.
We wish. That would be
It
great.
will be. It will
Hopefully,
be. Yeah.
Yeah, we sold out Whelan's there at Christmas time.
Okay.
That was 400.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Or was it 450?
Yeah, around
That's a
there.
great
450, I
place.
think. That was an amazing show.
Oh, I'm sure.
So the plan is to just kind of build from
Yeah,
that now
build from that.
and keep going. The shows in America have been
Great.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Tell me about, you were in New York. Boston?
We did 2 shows in Boston,
Maine?
and then Maine, and then
yeah.
this is our last show.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that show, the tour.
Where did you like?
That's it.
Where did you guys like the best so far?
Chicago, of course.
Really? Good man. Chicago is the best city in America. I'm not saying that because I live here. I'm not saying that.
It is the best.
It is the best city.
Wait, how was the Dead Rabbit? Amazing.
It's good crack.
Yeah.
It was
Great.
good crack.
They have some good merch. Did you see all their merch?
She didn't.
She
She
didn't
didn't
see it.
Oh,
No,
they're
no.
really good.
But it was great crack.
And the
And
point
All the
glasses
shows
they
are
had,
very
like,
good.
Yeah, that's the
jeans.
half.
yeah, that is cool.
Super fun. Super fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice
good.
spot.
But yeah, they were all good. I think we really liked Boston.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah, like Boston, the
New York
shows,
was
the
really
Boston
good.
shows were like we had the best response from the crowd.
Okay.
Stuff. They seemed to be really like
Into
proper
it.
fans and know all the words, which was really
Great,
like
great.
wild for us to see that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we just thought people were
That's
just
so great.
going out for the crack, like you know.
Now, guys, I have to ask this, sounding like a music buff that I'm not, but who would you say your influences were? Like growing up, like what bands were you listening to and things? Or were you just listening to everything?
A bit of everything, really. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
for our sound, though, obviously the whole Irish thing that's kind of booming at the moment, like Kingfishers and Ambles and stuff, like it's definitely part of it. Then we definitely take from Picture This as well. That
Yeah,
kind
all
pop
of we all have
scene,
very
like,
different like stylistic bands that we like, I suppose. But like initially, you know, we would have grown up listening to Irish trad music, but then you would have had like just all the big Irish bands at the time. I think mostly it has been just Irish bands over the years. Whoever was kind of
Big at, yeah.
big at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, right.
Mumford and Sons,
Mumford
and
Lumineers,
Sons,
that kind of-
Lumineers,
Lumineers, yeah.
all that
They're
crap.
great.
Now, I was reading somewhere where you kind of brought another element to the band as well. Like when you joined, like you brought, what would you say he brought to the band when he joined?
A load of problems.
Yeah.
He had big long
Lot of
hair when he
drinking
joined us.
Really?
You should see a picture.
Yeah,
right?
long
gotta
hair,
find
those
one.
about there,
Yeah.
like,
We'll put it
Yeah.
up. We'll put it up.
the good old days. Then the old hair started receding back, and I said, "Right, we'll push it
Let's
all
go
forward.
forward."
We'll go forward."
Yeah, I know it's been great. Like since Shane added, do you know, we made a joke when Shane added, it all seemed to start to go in the right way. Like
There
me
you
and
go.
Kealan had been grinding for 2
Funny
years,
enough,
and nothing was happening. And then Shane joined, and he had like 3 shows straight away. We were like, oh.
And you taking all the credit for that?
Of course, I am.
Yeah, good man.
Sure, who else would?
Now I'm going to throw out a random question. Who's the ladies' man in the group?
Oh.
We're all-
I'd say this. No, this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, or maybe this guy.
No, we all have girlfriends since.
Oh, you do? Oh, you all got girlfriends at
Yeah.
home? Wow. Good for you. That'll
Yeah.
keep you on track. You'll
You'll
stay away from young Caroline Cunninghams. We're like groupies out here. And
Terrible, terrible.
now, who would be? Now, obviously, you know about the Whistling Donkeys and their story, which we're kind of embarrassed about. But Caroline jumped through hoops for those guys. She was brilliant, and we had great help from Podrick as well,
Yeah.
from the U.S. consulate and whatever. Who is the most likely here, not to get your passport stolen, but to lose your passport? Like, who'd be the guy? Who's the absent-minded one?
Well, it's a throw between me and him now.
Right.
Because we had a very, very late one in Boston, and we had to get a bus at what was it, 5:30?
5, and we got to bed at 4.
Oh my God.
He left his accordion, and I left my phone in the
No.
hotel room. So
No.
we missed the bus anyway, but sure, look, we got our phone.
Okay,
and
well, at least you didn't
accordion
lose your passport.
Yeah. Exactly.
One or the other.
What are you looking forward to in Chicago? You're here for a couple days.
Just
What are you
to
looking
see
for? Yeah.
see it all. Like we've heard it's meant to be a really cool
Yeah.
place. So
Yeah.
just
It's been really rushed as well. The whole tour. It's been
Yeah.
like doing the show on the road.
Then you gotta go.
So
Yeah.
we're done the show tonight, and then we have Saturday, Sunday, and
good.
Monday morning
Yeah,
here.
good,
So
good.
it'll be really nice to
Yeah.
chill out around the city.
Yeah.
Go around Grand
Yeah.
Park.
Yeah. Check out all the.
Yeah.
Now, guys, you're
establishments.
staying locally here, right?
yeah.
Yeah, for the whole 3 days,
no,
right?
just tonight.
Just in that, and then you move downtown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So we'll talk about it, but you got to go to Fido and meet Kieran Ahern because we
Oh, yeah.
interviewed him a couple
Yeah,
of weeks
he's
ago.
great.
Okay.
He's
And
great.
and he'll
He'll take
he'd
care of
be
you for
brilliant.
sure. And the Kerryman, of course.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
Dudley
yeah,
brother
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'd say there's a few Irish folk.
Oh
with
yeah,
me
there's a
anyway,
few.
like-
There's a few. We could keep
No
going.
doubt.
We could keep going, but yeah. No, but we're super excited to hear you guys tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks so
Can't
much.
wait. Yeah, thanks for
no,
coming
we're looking
on.
forward to it. It'll be a
Be
good
up-
one now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be good.
I'm
It'll
not
be
done
good.
with him yet, though.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay. Why were you going to end it right there? I didn't know if you were coming to
Well,
the
they
end
got to do their sound check.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I just had a question. I saw where you sold out Dolan's in Limerick, and I'm from Limerick. You wouldn't hear it. Wouldn't hear it anymore. But Dolan, like that's a massive facility. Like it looks like there's a room upon room and a room on top of a room.
Yeah.
What was it like playing there?
It's Yeah, it was great, wasn't
It
it?
was good, yeah, good
good
crack,
show.
yeah, and they're very accommodating. We did a support gig as well in the Big Top down there. That's also ran by Dolan.
Yeah.
Right.
Mick Dolan. They're very accommodating.
Yeah, they're great.
I think we said at the start as well, our manager is from Limerick, so we've a lot
We
of
have to keep the Limerick shows up.
a lot of.
Is he here with you?
He's not
Nah,
here.
we actually met him last night. He was in New York.
You're
we were
like,
chatting
where was
away with
I?
him. Yeah, exactly.
So he's a big time manager. He's managing probably multiple bands, right?
Yeah.
We won't let him think
Yeah,
that.
right.
No,
Lay him
he's,
down.
He's grand. Like,
His
you know,
ego's
yeah.
big enough as it is.
Now, would you guys ever reach out to somebody yourself, or do you kind of pass because we're trying to learn ourselves. We can't find actually, we do have a manager that's great, actually, by the way. But do you guys find that what was that about? What was that?
You have 5 minutes
Oh, is that what you're trying to say? Okay.
or less.
Okay. Alrighty. Do you guys find I lost my train of thought?
Oh,
No.
sorry.
So you go on to your next question.
Oh God, I
Yeah,
can't
about making
remember. Mike.
contacts, was it?
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
would you guys reach out to somebody yourself and say, do you know, are you open, or would you just hand it over to the manager to
I
take care
think
of it?
we do. I think maybe not as much now because I think we're kind of happy with like the people we kind of have met along the way and stuff. But definitely at the beginning we were constantly messaging people the whole time.
Right.
Yeah.
And the staircase. The staircase.
Yeah.
That's like how I saw you first. Was like the
Yeah.
staircase video came up on Instagram. I'm like, who are they?
Yeah.
This one is the best at booking interviews for bands. You should be a
I just
promoter.
stalk them. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm in Chicago. You're coming. No, but it was cool. Like it was a good concept, and you guys were like, all right, we're a band out of Kerry.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is our song, and it's boom. Like
yeah, I know. We need to start recording
Yeah.
some more.
Yeah.
yeah, more staircase. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we
it
used
was
to like
super
the
cool.
stairs.
Yeah.
Definitely do.
Where was that at?
Basically, we moved to Dublin together.
Okay.
Three of us moved in together, and it was the sitting room was joined onto the next house, so
Okay.
it was too loud, so we had to go into
Oh.
the stairs.
Oh,
real quick.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That was
Good
very
backstory.
easy.
Good.
Like we
good.
said, we'd sit on the stairs because, like, you know, with TikTok, the phone is like that.
Yeah.
And so, like, we all fit into it for once.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the
No
idea
wide
at the
angle.
start.
It was just
Yeah.
That's fun. All right, guys, we got to
I
wrap up.
think,
They're
guys,
yelling
you
at
were
us.
brilliant. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Great to see
Thank
you.
you. Thank
You
you.
guys
Thank
were
you.
great.
Great to meet you. Great to meet you. Great to meet you.
Good job.
I'll
Really
see
nice
you
to
at the show.
meet you.
See you at the
Really
show.
nice to meet you.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming on, guys. And
Cheers.
to the
Cheers.
most best up and coming back in
Yes.
Ireland.
Up
Trying
Kerry.
to whistle
Up
in
Kerry.
Dublin.
We better get that down.
I know, guys. All right. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you so much.